guys, it's Asher. So today I'm going to be doing a review on the book Horns by Joe Hill. This book was such a good, unpredictable, dark, but realistic book. I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed all the characters. They're all so complex. The story is just so unique. And it's just so good, so good. This book is about a man named Ignatius Pears who, after a crazy drunken night, wakes up to finding he has horns on his head. He goes to the doctor's office to try to figure out what exactly is going on. And there he discovers what his horns do to other people. The power, I guess, they have over other people. And it's crazy. The book is also sort of a murder mystery because his girlfriend was brutally murdered and raped, and everyone in the town thinks it's him, but Ignatius finds out who did it, and the rest of the book is him getting revenge on this person. And what I really enjoyed about this book are the characters. Even though the story, of course, made the book, you know, super intense and unpredictable, the characters were really complex and just really, they felt like real people, especially the main character Ignatius. You could really relate to him because he's just a normal guy who had something really bad happen to him, and you could just really relate to him and everything that he's going through. There are three other main characters besides Ignatius. There is his childhood best friend named Lee. Whoa, he oh man, I can't even get to describe Lee. But he is something else. He is something else. There is Ignatius' brother named Terry, who is sort of, you know, the all-star guy who ends up in Hollywood. So you find out all about Terry. And then you learn about his girlfriend Marin through flashbacks. And she also becomes really deep, complex character. And what I really love about this, like I said, is you find out you find out their darkest, deepest secrets in this book. And I think that's what makes them so realistic, because they are not perfect at all. And I think that's one of the themes of this book, is no one is all good, no one is all bad. There are a lot of allusions to the Bible, to the devil. I mean, the whole book is basically a big allusion to, with various allusions to the devil and snakes, and like what you think of the typical devil with the horns and the goatee and snakes and red and fire, and that's all throughout this whole book. So it was cool seeing how Joe Hill put all of that stuff in one story. That was really interesting. One thing I will say though, if you are under the age of 17, please do not read this book, because there are some very graphic and intense stuff in this book, and I would prefer you not know about any of that stuff that's going on. My brother is 16, is about to turn 16, and I wouldn't let him read this book. So yeah, if you're not a fan of really graphic scenes, you won't like this book. Also, if you're really sensitive about religion, there's a lot of sacrilegious things going on in this book. I mean, it's about a guy who becomes the devil, so you can just imagine. If you're really sensitive, I also don't think you'll like this book. But besides all of that, I really enjoyed it. It was really thought-provoking, really gave me some good things to think about, and I really enjoyed it. I ended up giving it a 4.5 stars out of 5. I will be reading more of Joe Hill books. I loved it. It was so good. I think I finished this book in less than a week, and it's a pretty good sized book. And the font's a good size. I really enjoyed it. Joe Hill's writing style is really different, but really simple at the same time. So it's really easy to read, but I really like the way he writes. I really recommend this book if you like dark stories. If you're not sensitive about things, then I think you'll really enjoy this book. Again, the characters is what made this book for me. They are just so great. So guys, that's the end of my review. I hope you enjoyed it. Tell me if you're going to pick up this book, if you've read it. Let's talk about it. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!